All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Anne-Marie Band. This is the Moneyball Morning Report for the Benzinga Pro platform. This is our ETF huddle event where we just go through some key ETF formations to see what's going on. This morning, we've got ourselves a pretty solid fade. Notice 4 down days, gap up 2 days ago that collapsed and gave us a lower low, opened at the range yesterday, gave us a higher low, right? But again, inside candlestick. So this formation is a 1-2-1. And so, potentially we're looking at this area around 411 to hold traction. If it dips below these edges right here, we're going to have more selling. My thought is traders are going to come into the morning a little bit short, but as soon as we start lifting over the 412 area, it's going to flip the script and those shorts are going to try and cover. Let's take a look at the Qs. All right, looking at the Qs, we've got a pullback right into the open of the prior day. Now this looks to me like a space the traders are going to want to try and defend, right? Long action off of the 325, 326 area. So this tells me that if buyers can't come in here, we're going to step down into 25 and then 24. If the buyers come in at 326, we've got a chance of getting right back to 327, right? Again, this thing's got a ton of power. Druckenmiller and what did Druckenmiller do? Just bought a bunch of NVIDIA. NVIDIA is way overheated. I'm just not sure about that at all, but hey, I don't run a multi-billion-dollar fund. He does. I don't have to worry about that. All right, let's look at SPXL. See where the trade formation is. Notice pullbacks, buys. Listen, we're in a range. Where is the strength of power of a move going to come in and give you the very best opportunities you have? It's the pullback into support that you watch hold. So how does it look? Let's look at the bounce off of yesterday's formation. We're going to use a 5-minute chart. Let's see about yesterday's bounce off of the floor. How does it look? Well, notice this one really moved hard. Normally, I like for things to give me a pullback event. Notice what happens. I fail to head lower, bounce into the resistance zone, pull back, and hold the low. So in this kind of formation, I don't have a pullback. It keeps climbing up over the range. So if I get in long, if I look at this and I go up, there I go, it continues to move up, I'm going to have to use this edge, the shoulder event of what should have been an inverted head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to use that area as my support. So because the real area of support is down here, this is where I would watch my size. I would say, normally I would be 2x. I'm going to go in at x once it starts holding that zone, and I'm going to have my floor right here. Okay? That's essentially how that one looks. And as soon as it gets into resistance, I want to take some profit. If it continues to hold, I can stay long. All right? And you can see getting into 74, gives some trouble, collapses right back down to support, and then holds the level again. Right? So we know that 73 is the floor, and right now we're dancing right on it. If we open up in this zone, it will be great. For long, that is. Remember, these are leveraged ETFs. They get rebalanced, folks, so I don't love buying these for long-term holds. You just never know what they're going to do. You don't. So take a look at this, coming back into the 29 level. That is a great level. We've been looking at it for a while. You can see all the chart action right there. Oopsie. That I've been showing us right here in this edge, up at the 29 zone, holding that region, and the pullbacks are still by zones. This is a very big drop, so overnight looks short right now because of this move. They're going to buy to cover or push the market further down. Opening range going to be very, very important today, simply because we're sitting at a critical zone. All right, that's it for me, everyone. You can see that it's trying to break north, but all the wicks are getting sold off. So if you get to the top here, you've got to take some profit, because that's just what's happening right now. Buy the dips and take the resistance as profit. You can always get back in. All right, take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow.